When your car runs out of a fuel, you pull over. But when your plane runs out of fuel at 41,000 feet, you make it into a glider pilot. No, this is not something you find it in Grand Theft Auto, Vice City, or San Andreas. In July 23, 1983, Air Canada Flight 143, a Boeing 767, was carrying 69 passengers and faced a terrifying emergency when it completely ran out of fuel in mid flight at around 41,000 feet. The pilots had to solely rely on their skills as both the engines failed, leaving the aircraft without proper power, hydraulics, or electrical systems. The reason was simple but a catastrophic mistake. The mistake was they mistakenly converted the fuel in pounds from kilograms during refueling. The plane was filled with 22,300 pounds of fuel instead of 22,300 kilograms, giving it less than half the required amount of fuel load that was needed for the flight. Captain Robert Pearson and the first officer Maurice Quintal quickly turned the powerless jet into a glider using their knowledge of sailplane flying. They aimed it to an old Air Force base in Gimli, Manitoba, which had now been converted into a car racing track. Unknown to the pilots, against all odds, they properly execute a perfect dead stick, leading on to the strip, narrowly avoiding crowds and obstacles. And the landing was nearly perfect. No lives were lost, fortunately, and this legendary incident is now famously known as Gimli Glider story. Interesting, right? So, for more stories and more interesting content, do like, share, and subscribe for brand new content every week. Thank you.